VGK Records is really going down, bitch.
And you know it. When the music come on, put your motherfucking hands in the air. My DJ's name is DJ Dolby D.
You can run up if you wanna get your face head cracked. I still represent for that CL brother.
Hezeleo on his grind like a trio G should. Don't be surprised when you see us gripping the wood.
17 bitch, deliver in the wood. 17 bitch, deliver in the wood.
17, Hezeleo. 17, Hezeleo.
I'm an underground king and a certified member.
UGK Records. UGK Records.
I got my green up, ain't got my team up. It's TGR, UGK, know what that mean, cuz. It's UGK Records, they say we need distribution. It's UGK Records, they say we need distribution. The grind don't stop, cause the grind don't stop. I want the grind. Yeah, yo. Hezeleo. You know boys be jumping way out of character these days, you know what I'm saying? I'm trill.
Keys cost a grill. Jeans 500. Go crazy. Count my money. Wrist stay stunning. Neck piece nowhere. Off. Cause I've been drinking no more. I got a zip full of good. Right next to my strap. Right next to the back. 100 pills on my lap. I got a zip full of good. Right next to my strap. Right next to the back. 100 pills on my lap. Bottoms up now. We in the drink a thaw. Draped up, drip down. Grind holders on. Got greetings on my feet. Custom made sneakers. I used to bag them cookies. Yeah, sorta like a key. I still hustle on the side. But got a brand new grind. I tell you about the biz, but it's a secret of mine. Just know I'm getting money. I'm 1,000 now. I'm an underground kind. But I don't care. Cause I ball like a major. We can better wager. I'll sign a waiver. If it's back paper. Hey, do me a favor. Don't do me no favors. My game's so slick. Yeah, sharper than a razor. Yeah, my money making motto. Grind the lotto. Don't be handing me no glass. Cause I'm drinking out the bottle. They be chumming at the bit. But it's country boy. The layman's term. I'm the trill McCoy. Keys cost a grip. Jeans 500. Go crazy. Count my money. Wrist stay stunning. Neck piece nowhere. Off. Cause I've been drinking no more. I got a zip full of good. Right next to my strap. Right next to the pack. 100 pills on my lap. I got a zip full of good. Right next to my strap. Right next to the pack. 100 pills on my lap. The dirty South's most valuable player. I keep my money piled up because I spend it in layers. I blew a stack in the lot. A big team bazaar. Valentino card gaming on the hood of my car. Fresh fade from them boys. Watch my edge. When it go to talk, that's when they up your head. Chop now, talk later. About that football, I probably would participate if it was by some grip. If it ain't about cash, then I ain't trying to hit. If you ain't showing me how to get it, then I ain't trying to see it. It's some up time. Stay on your grind, or eat smoke, or get left behind. Say job live, then come to starve. When get the starving, that's when they get the rob. Rob who? What I'm supposed to do? Stand there looking stupid and give my to you. Keys cost a grip. Jeans 500. Go crazy. Count my money. Wrist stay stunning. Neck piece nowhere. Off. Cause I've been drinking no more. I got a zip full of good. Right next to my strap. Right next to the pack. 100 pills on my lap. I got a zip full of good. Right next to my strap. Right next to the pack. 100 pills on my lap. The inches on the car. Got it sitting taller. She asked was I a star? Cause I look like a baller. I grind, I shine in the darkest of times. I surpass by the blind and probably catch their eyes. I'm a young hood, trying to have some fun. That's why I never leave the house without a couple of guns. In the gang of them one, for them begging. Ooh, honest. Get a keg, hit a keg. No tricking for the kids. Ain't with that.
On that freaky ass shit. And still to this day you like it when I call you. You like it when I bend your ass over and I fuck it. I love it when you gon' take control and you suck it. Girl, we meant to be, we own it. on that freaky ass shit. And still to this day, you like it when I call you. You like it when I bend your ass over and I fuck it. I love it when you gon' take control and you suck it. I want you to say, hi guys, welcome to my OnlyFans.
OnlyFans? What are you talking about? I thought we were making a video just for you.
Oh yeah, it is for me. Bust your legs open and show them that can go.
I thought you were a square.
Hey look, I am a motherfucking square. I'm square than motherfucking SpongeBob SquarePants. But my goddamn big truck been broke. Bitch, we need to get this motherfucking plane, baby. Chill on, baby.
Come on, man. Yeah, say, man, what it is. Hey, I see a new name in here, Big Henry McGill. What's the business, man? Yeah, you caught me live tapping in one time. You know what I'm talking about? We finna do what we do. We finna talk that talk. We call it trio casting and lasting. Know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, welcome back to the trio cast. It's your boy, Hezeleo. It's Friday night. I know you niggas ain't doing shit. Cause I ain't doing shit. You know what I'm saying? I've been getting Kagoga all week long. You know what I'm talking about? Ain't nothing special about no motherfucking Friday night. And then I'm trying to refrain and restrain from eating bad and drinking. So hell yeah, I ain't doing the motherfucking thing, man. But I wanted to come tap in with you boys and fool with y'all because I'm cool with y'all and talk my talk. There was a few things on the docket though. There was a few things on the docket. A couple people was asking me. I wanted to let you know this right here. The songs I knocked out in the studio today will not be released until the movie is released. You see what I'm saying? Basically, the songs were specifically for the movie. So yeah, the whole Free Hezeleo on the goddamn thumbnail, it just me saying free them goddamn songs. And they ain't gonna be free until the movie is released. So that's PM3 from Roll Money 3. Coming soon. You know what I'm saying? When exactly, I don't know. But all I know is gonna be a good one. You're probably gonna be able to see it on Tubi. You're probably gonna be able to see it on Amazon Prime, all that type shit. I heard we also gonna do some they call it the red carpet shit, some premieres. I don't know where exactly we're gonna do the premieres, but I hear we gonna do the premieres. Henry McGill, nah, this one is just one I appear in. This one is just one that I appear in. Now, I do have a couple of scripts of my own, and I'll be doing some of those coming soon, but I got a book coming out first. So yeah, what I planned to do was drop my movie after the book. But what you will see me doing is appearing in more indie films with different producers, you know what I'm saying, who shoot their own films. So yeah, I'll be doing more of that. But this one is just a film that I feature in and I play a pretty dope role, you dig? So the soundtrack will have me on there probably about 3-4 times. So be on the lookout for that. So the songs that I dropped in the studio today was specifically for the movie. They're not coming out until the movie drop. Let me say it like this right here. The day the movie is available, the songs will be available. But those 3 specific songs won't be coming out on Bandcamp or iTunes until the day of the movie. Other than that, man, everything good, just chilling, taking care of business, man, that wanted to tap in to see who out there fooling with me because they cool with me. You know what I'm talking about? That's all I'm doing. I'm gonna be honest with you though. I'm excited about the whole film and debut and all that type of shit. I'm excited about it. I've been talking to the producer. He telling me everything looking good. You know what I'm saying? He wrapping it up. So yeah, I'm excited about that. And lately, man, I ain't been excited about too much. I've been kind of bored. I've been doing a whole lot, but I've been kind of bored. You know what I'm talking about? But another thing I wanted to mention, I see how old folks could fuck around and mistake taking they meds. I used to wonder, how could somebody triple take and double take their meds? Now, here I am. I'm not even old folks yet, but I laid there, you understand, and took my meds twice today. Cause I got some pills, I got some appetite suppressants that I take twice a day. I take 2 of one and 2 of the other twice a day. But I done got my meds up in there. I done got my blood pressure medicine mixed in there. And when I'm double dosing, I wind up double dosing on everything. So y'all pray for me. You dig? Because I see that old folks can wind up making that mistake. Cause I did it. But hopefully it don't do that. You know what I'm saying? I just got a double dose of some high blood pressure medicine. But like I said, man, I'm excited about the whole movie and the songs. Now, there will be some songs dropping soon. I got damn near 4 or 5. I got one featuring Male Fresh, and then I got about 3, 4 solo joints that I'll be dropping soon. But those particular records that you seen me going live with earlier, they not dropping until the movie drop. So be on the lookout for that. Hold on, I got an RN in the building. I need you. I got an RN in the building. Let me see. Depends on what you took. I'm an RN. Check your heart rate. That's the biggest concern. Okay, I took Lasortin twice. Okay, good. Yeah, I got these appetite suppressants that I take. One is one is an appetite suppressant, and then one is a carb blocker. And I take those 2 times a day. So I had my blood pressure pill off in that thing. Cozar, I don't know what Cozar is. My heart rate, I don't know. How you take that? How you take the heart rate, Steph? Should it be slowed down or sped up? What it's supposed to be? I'm trying to learn. Check your post. Okay, I got my thumb on my post. How you do that? I ain't stupid, but teach me right quick. How you do that? It will be high. Okay. Oh shit. Let me see. I ain't got no post. I ain't got no post. What that mean? What that mean when you ain't got no post? Let me see. Count how many times you feel it. Let me see. Okay, let me see. Where is it? Where is it? Oh shit. Okay, there it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I got about 15 and 15 seconds. I felt about 15 and 15 seconds. So that's what a heartbeat a second. Is that too fast? I'm gonna do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 60 is your pulse. So what you supposed to get like 60 beats in 60 seconds? Okay, good, good. Yeah. I'm good. Okay, let me get back to the good news you could use. Like I was saying, I took my medicine twice, but Nurse Stephanie got me straight. You dig? I'm straight. But yeah, man, like I said, the songs will be available on the movie when it come out. That's PM3, Parole Money 3, coming soon. Know what I'm talking about? So yeah, now you good. I appreciate that. I appreciate that looking out for me. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, man, I made a mistake and took my medicine twice. Moving right along, we're gonna keep it moving. I ask y'all for forgiveness because I've been impatient lately, man. I've been impatient lately. I'm really ready to get a lot of things popping and a lot of things in motion, which I got a lot of things popping and in motion, but it's just like I need a bunch more. I get bored easy. I get bored easy, and I'm gonna ask God to please forgive me. I just feel like I'm ready though, man. I'm ready, man. I'm ready to get it popping like none other. Not like it used to be because those times are gone. I'm talking about some new times. I'm talking about some new times. And I want y'all to look at that picture right there, and that ain't nothing but legends right there. And look how they rocking. They all got the baseball caps on. But the one in the middle, DOC, nobody does it better, rocking that royal blue trio hat. The picture went viral. The picture ain't go viral because of the trio hat, but the picture went viral because you got some legends right there. Ice Cube, DOC, and Dub C. The homie Afro Man even posted that exact picture. Everywhere I look, that exact picture pops up. So that's trio shit. Zay, what it is, man. Man, I gotta ask for forgiveness, man. I'm impatient, man. I know God got my back. I know God got all our back, because the people that come to the trio cast got good hearts. This the good heart section. Now I try to be bad sometimes, but I ain't bad. Try to be bad sometimes, but I ain't bad, man. But I just ask for forgiveness because I'm becoming impatient. I'm ready to get it popping, man. It ain't no stopping. I'm just bored, man. I'm bored. I'm tired of taking losses. I'm tired of shelling out money, man. I'm ready to get it popping, man. Hand over fist, know what I'm talking about? Now, yesterday, I damn near spent $4,200 just to stay afloat. Just to stay afloat. Let me see. Stephanie say, I'd rather ask for forgiveness than permission. Amen. Now, I know a certain type of people that move like that. They taught me this. Some Chinese taught me this. I walked in their business all emotional. And I'm going to just be specific so you understand where I'm coming from. These boys, most definitely, I will. These boys was bootlegging PM3 t-shirts. And when we walked in and caught them slipping, they looked at us like, make your move. You know what I mean? They were really calm. They wanted to see how we was coming and how we was rocking. And all we could do is express a whole bunch of emotion because we felt some kind of way that our partner just died a few days ago. And y'all in here with dozens and dozens of beautiful PM3 t-shirts with bling all on them. Hey, Zeus, what it is. And so I was speaking from an emotional standpoint. But the Chinese man was speaking to me very callous, very cold and meticulous and calculated. And at the end of the conversation, we came to some kind of agreement that would be beneficial for the family. And then they said after they got rid of all the hundreds of dozens that they had, they would discontinue. But they did bless our game with a whole bunch to take back home and make some paper. But one thing the man told me was he rather not ask for permission, but he will apologize and ask for forgiveness. Now, when I heard that, I kind of felt like, where is he coming from? What is he trying to tell me? He basically told me straight up, we have, without asking you for permission, stepped on y'all toes. We did that. But we're not asking y'all for your permission to step on your toes. We're only asking you for forgiveness. And man, did that teach me such a lesson. Stephanie know what I'm talking about. But I hope everybody else that's listening get the lesson in that. Now, the lesson in that is kind of gangster. James, you late, but I'm trying to told you. The lesson in that is kind of gangster. It taught me a lot, but it also taught me in business and in this world to go with your move. I hate to say it, but it taught me go with your move. I don't know what your move gonna do, if it's gonna disrespect somebody, if it's gonna disinfect somebody, if it's gonna upset somebody. But what I learned from that was go with your move. Let me see. Stephanie say the lesson is I gotta move how I need to. I get it. I get it. And I took that away from that situation in that episode. I'm not telling people to go out there and violate people and disinfect folk, but go with your move, man. Do what you gotta do. And if you get stopped, somebody want to tell you, hey, you stepping on my toes, then you can ask for forgiveness. Let me see. Once I make it how it affects you, I'll ask for forgiveness if I offended you. Man, that's a whole lot of game right there, man. I like it. I ain't gonna lie. I like it and I love it and I want some more of it. That's a whole lot of game right there, but it is what it is and that's how it go, man. But yeah, so I'm gonna ask for forgiveness because I'm impatient. I'm ready to get some things popping. I want the book to drop, but the editor's slow poking. I want the movie to drop. I want the next movie role to drop. I want to go ahead and finance the next film, man. I don't want to be impatient, man, but it's just I'm used to the shit popping, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm used to having shit popping, man. It didn't bother me as much to take the back seat and chill out, stop being on stage, stop being in the club, stop being next to the who's who. Because I felt the tide changing. I felt the motion of the universe removing and tearing things away from me. Certain things was ripped away from me. Now, I didn't understand that at first, but I understand it now. Sometimes things happen because it's not on the route that God got planned for you. Your journey is your journey. He gonna send you the route that you need to go through and go to. Sometimes you wish all these certain people was with you side by side, man, but sometimes the people are removed. But it's a reason. Patience is key, though. It happens when the universe aligns and it's ready for you. That's dope. That's dope. So I got to sit back, man, and just let everything happen in God's time. I have to take all these losses as lessons and not get frustrated and impatient. But it's hard. And I'm going to tell y'all another thing that's hard. I'm still on the journey. I've shaken all the way back. I'm juicing, I'm blending, I'm cooking all the vegan foods. I'm not a vegan. I am not a vegan, don't get me wrong. But I choose to eat like one to be more healthy right now. I choose to eat like one to be more healthy, consume less grease, you know, less oil, no animal products. That meat y'all seen me eating earlier, that was fake meat. That was fake meat. That's made from cauliflower and portobello mushrooms and carrots and all type of stuff. It's called vegan ground. So I'm still on the journey of losing 100 pounds. And right now I'm at about 54 pounds lost. About 54 pounds lost. Body, mind, and soul. Man, you about it, man. You on top of it, Stephen. So right now I'm at about 54 pounds lost. But I have to incorporate a new style. So with the workouts, cut back on the meat, cut back on the dairy, all that crap. And I'm talking about keep getting lean. Y'all see the pictures, man. Let me show you this picture again. Don't play. Don't play me. I ain't no hoe boy. I ain't no hoe boy. Y'all see that picture? And by the way, I didn't get the Cadillac. I didn't get the Cadillac. Some old bitch didn't drop the price the way he said he would. I told him why I needed the note, and the nigga wanted to play games. I told him where I needed the note, and the nigga wanted to play games. All he wanted to do was play call-out games with a nigga. They know they can't get the note where you need it, but they want to go in and out the office, pencil whipping and playing and shit. But I didn't get that Cadillac. Now I still got my other Cadillac. You did? Yeah, Jesus Trevino. He see that motherfucker. He see that clean son of a bitch. Yeah, man. But I don't even ride that hoe that often. Know what I'm talking about? But that's besides the point. That's besides the point, man. Yeah, we still blending over here, Jesus, gangster style. We still blending over here, gangster style. But I want to ask y'all a question right quick. Who seen Adam 22 and his wife? They said that he let his wife get smashed down by this porn guy. Now, if you saw that, that went viral probably about a couple weeks ago. But now he back going viral with blessing his wife with some kind of Lamborghini. I don't know. Could have been a Porsche. All I know, it was a lime green car. It was ugly, but hey, it was one of them Uruses or something like that. Whatever it was. But he said he was blessing her game because she took a BBC. You know, y'all fill that in. Basically, he's saying that she did a porn scene where she took a BBC. She took a big black King Cobra. I don't know, man. But yeah, so he was rewarding her for doing that. What do y'all think about that, man? What do y'all think about that? And this is his wife. I'm going to tell you what I think, but I want to see what y'all think first. You dig? Give me your input now. Come on now. He don't respect her. He just whipped. Okay, so that first part, he don't respect her. I agree with you on that. But I got a twist to that. Let me see. She for the streets. Zay say she for the streets. Okay. James said, hell nah, he ain't with it. I got something to go with that. He don't respect her. Let me see who else got some input. You know what I'm talking about? Because I'm going to tell you what I think. Now, it don't make me no never mind. Let me see. Deaf Head. Love that natural beauty. Perfect 10. Their fed come in on the their fed come on in on the ass end of a fucked up conversation. Yeah, about Adam 22 letting his old lady get smashed though. Let me see. Jesus say he ain't didn't know nothing about it until now. Okay, now let me tell y'all what I think if somebody else ain't finna chime in and say what they think about it. I'm gonna tell you what I think. Now, like Steph said, he don't respect her. That's for sure. You see, he's not emotionally attached. He's not emotionally invested in that woman. He low key pimping on that woman, man. He low key pimping on that woman, man. But that's his wife, and that's his business. But ain't now nigga in the universe that's emotionally attached to his queen will allow another nigga to penetrate her and buy her a gift after the fact. Financially, he pimping. There it is. You see what I'm saying? Financially, he pimping. Because when a man is in love with a woman and he's emotionally attached, he cannot imagine another man putting his hands on her, let alone putting a BBC up in her. You know what I'm saying? Can you let your wife right now come to my room and let me put some BBC up in us? You know what I mean? Now, I ain't got no big old black cock, but I got some, you know what I'm saying? Let me put something off it. Ain't no nigga gonna do that, man. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. But that's what I think about it. I think he's not emotionally attached. He don't respect her. And he low-key pimping on her. And y'all got to understand, this is the day and age of social media. Listen, they got whole relationships that are only taking place because of social media. Now, don't get me wrong. I almost got in a couple. I'm not against it. You dig? Now, me and a female, we got that in common. We wind up laying there, you understand, putting together some shit for social media, and we gonna do some, you know what I'm saying, some grown folk business in between. Hey, man, I'm not against it. Yeah, meta relationship. Yeah, they got the meta relationships. Man, a lot of these relationships y'all see right now, all these people TikToking and shit with they gal and all that shit. Nigga, that's meta relation. That's meta relation. Stephanie say exactly the reason I'm single. Go back to the wall phones with the busy signal. Man, I remember that wall phone so good with that long 100-yard cord. You dig? And I want the one with the dial up on that hoe. You dig? I want the one with the dial up on that bitch. Amsterdam, what it is, man. It's going down in this bitch. Don't play. I want that wall phone with that long, scriggly ass cord, about 100 yards. And I want that motherfucking rotary on that bitch. I want to call the motherfucker. Ooh, playing that girl, who is you? You must be after my heart. Listen, playing that L Cool J and that motherfucking guy. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. I do love you, baby. You can have all of me, 'cause I'm not totally free. There's a few things in my past. You know I'm screwing. You know I'm air humping. You know I'm humping the air while I'm singing this motherfucker. Come on, man, get off the bullshit. Nah, but I'm saying, man, that was a pure time in life, man. You had that phone, dog, and you were waiting on a phone call and your siblings was on the other line and you know your siblings was on the line hearing that motherfucking boop, ignoring that hoe. I snapped the shit out you, bitch. You know what I'm saying? I used to tell my sister, did somebody beep on the other line? No, boy, ain't nobody beep. Line like a motherfucker. I come back in there. Did somebody beep on? Nah, boy, I'm gonna tell you if somebody beep. Line ain't about to do shit because she being cozy and she caking like I want to be caking, but she already in the place caking. Then all of a sudden, I don't know what happened. Her and her little old situation finally get off the phone. As soon as she get off the phone, guess what happened? That bitch go to ringing again. Blink, 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 ding, ding, ding it. And man, I run to that phone like a track star. But you can't act impatient. You still got to be player. So when I get to that phone, I'm, hello? Nah, hello? I've been calling you. I called about 15 times. Baby, I know my sister was on the phone, man. But I'm glad you got through because I was about to call you. And when you know when you got that puppy love, the first thing they gonna do is they gonna say, I love you. And you gonna say, I love you too. And they gonna say, I love you. And you gonna say, I love you too. And y'all gonna say that shit all night long. Y'all ain't got a motherfucking thing to talk about on the phone. But every goddamn other word is, I love you. I love you too. You son of a bitch, you gonna stay on the phone at 4 in the morning till you snoring like a motherfucker. And then when you wake up out your sleep, you gonna test her game. You gonna say, I love you. And in the most beautiful voice, sounding like an angel, barely woke, she gonna say, love you too. Oh, goddamn, girl. Where you at? I want to go back to the motherfucking 80s. I don't want none of this whole ass shit going on to this day. Fuck 2023. I told you niggas early, holler at Michael J. Fox and that white boy with that big old crazy hair on his head and get that goddamn hot tub time machine and send me back to motherfucking 1980. I want that same phone I just described and I want that same goddamn vibe. I want to stay on the phone until 4 in the morning telling the motherfucker the same thing over and over and I ain't gonna get tired. I ain't gonna get tired. But send me back, like I said earlier, send me back with about $150. I got to wash these sheets. I got to wash these sheets. My girlfriend and I got to wash these sheets. My girlfriend that left powdered donuts on my sheets. God damn it, man. Nah. Booty crumb. Come on, baby. You know what I'm saying. But yeah, man, I want to go back to the 80s, man. Man, man, I want no computer, love, man. I don't even want to know a computer exists. I want that damn phone, like Stephanie said, that's on the wall, man. Man, you don't know how it would feel, Jesus, to take that phone and walk from your kitchen to your living room to your bedroom, look out the window, look out the back window, go take a piss, and still be on the phone with your gal talking about, I love you. And ain't no way she better get off that phone unless her motherfucking mama and her daddy gonna hammer. She bet not. Hey, listen, if you got one and she get off the phone because somebody clicked in, you ain't the one, Jack. Tell them, Stephanie, you ain't the one. Texas Flanagan. If you on that phone and she get a beep and she don't dismiss that other caller and she get back on with you and be like, okay, I gotta go. That's my aunt and them, such and such. You ain't the one, homie. You ain't the one. Deaf head, I ain't gonna bullshit you, man. That was the best time ever to be alive. You know what I like? I like you call a girl on the phone. She asks her mama and daddy, can you come over? And you go get on your bestest clothes and you put on your brute. You put on your brute and your Old Spice. Now you ain't took no bath because you funky, nigga. You ain't took no bath. You just put deodorant and cologne over muffs. You don't know no better. You just a little dumbass boy. Now you gonna go walk about 12 blocks to this girl house. Now you're gonna be even more mustier than you was before you started, but you still got a little brute and a little Old Spice on, so you smell sweet musty. You was a funky sweet motherfucker. Hello, man. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know about your breath. Now you might be smart like me and get you a pack of 25-cent Wrigley Spearmint gum, but you're so goddamn dumb, you gonna chew up all that shit before you even get there. Now you got hot, mustache, sweaty breath. Now, when you get to her house, you knock on the door. And when you knock on the door, either her mama and her daddy, if she got both, gonna come to the door and they gonna ask you why you here. And you gonna be like, y'all said I could come. They told you could come. But they trying to test your nuts. Who you here for? What you want? You did. But what you do is you stand there in your sneakers, in them old mustache socks, because you've been walking 15 miles, and you tell them, I'm here to see Stephanie. She said y'all said I could come. And they're going to look you up and down to see, okay, you look like a poor motherfucker. I hope this shit don't go nowhere. You know what I mean? You know, now if you look like you got a little money and if you pull it up in the car, they're going to be like, hold up, let me get Stephanie. You know what I mean? But yeah, so they're going to go in the house and they're going to summons her. She ready now. And all she going to do, you can't go in their house. But y'all can sit right there on that front porch. And if you got good intentions, that's good enough for you. So you telling me you will walk 12 blocks, musty, to go sit on a porch with a gal, knowing her mama and daddy is right there in the next room? Yeah, sir. I would enjoy that. Why would you enjoy that? Because I got good intentions. You see what I'm saying? I ain't in a hurry to get some of her booty. I don't even want to know what her booty look like. I want her to wear her dress like they used to wear in the 80s. Girls used to wear dresses in the 80s. Girls used to be so covered that you ain't even know the shape of their body. But then one day, they let you and her go to the movies together. And you discover up under that dress, that girl's one of the most buck, finest young girls you ever laid your hands on. Come on, man. Come on, man. But see, these days, soon as you look at a woman, she trying to show you her Kagoge print. She trying to show you her camel toe. Girl, put that up. I don't want to see that. Don't show me that. Can I get some? You show me that because I can get some? Is you twerking that stuff because I can get some? Because I don't mean no disrespect, Stephanie, but I think every woman that's online twerking need to erase them videos if they got a man and twerk for their man. Don't twerk for their man. What you twerking for the metaverse for? Is you saying that the metaverse could get some? I don't know. But like I say, man, I want to go back to those times when you sit on the porch and you talk to a girl. Man, I remember I went sat on the porch and I talked to this pretty girl. I sat on the porch, man. Her mom and daddy came outside and, man, they drilled me. They treated me bad. And I sat there and I talked to her. But I was so mad when I left. I was so mad when I left. Because the whole time, she talked about another man that she was in love with. Now, he wasn't even our age. He already had a car. He already had other girls. And he was already breaking on her heart. But all she could do is talk about him to me. And I'm sitting there like Dear Abby, looking stupid than a motherfucker. I'm thinking to myself, girl, I done chewed up a whole pack of gum to get my breath straight. And I done walked and crooked my shoes to the side for goddamn near 2-3 miles. And all you want to do is talk about this older nigga that got all these hoes, and you want to be one of them. Now, you know what I started to do, Stephanie? I started to knock on the door and tell her mama and daddy on that bitch ass. I started, mama, hey, Pops, y'all come out here and hear this shit. You ain't gonna believe what this girl out here telling me, babe. This girl tried to tell me she tried to get in line with a nigga who already got baby mamas. This nigga already breaking hearts from the east to the west. She trying to tell me that she ready to be the next one. Y'all hear this shit? Punish this, you know what I'm saying? Punish her. Send her ass in the crib and don't let her out unless she got supervision, because she about to fuck up. You know what I mean? Oh shit. You got 9 older brothers. God damn it, man. Nigga better not play with you. We gonna talk about that too. Nigga better not play with you. You got a whole motherfucking cash money as an army. Better yet, a nib. You got an army and a nib. But yeah, man, she sat there and revealed that shit to me, and I say, but I was stupid. I say, you know what? Maybe she gonna like me a little bit because I listen to all that bullshit. But every time we got on the phone, we talked 3% about us and 97% about her and that other nigga. I just got fed up with it one day. And I saw her at school. Baby, out of 10. Wow. Yeah, nigga better not play with you, boy. You picked that phone up and called 10 niggas. But one day at school, I professed my love for her. I told her, I say, I like you and I want you. Now we can do the easy way. We can do this the easy way or the hard way. Now I ain't say that, right? But I said sincerely, I say, man, I really like you. You know, all the time we spent on the phone, time, Charles is yours. Now we could do this the easy way or the hard way. You know what I mean? And ooh, she was pretty, man. Pretty big nose ass. I'm talking about a little old church girl, man. Beautiful. Ain't had nothing. No kind of hair. Just perm in the hair with the bow reds. You know, no makeup. Just a nice, modest girl, man. Raised right. And so I told her, I say, man, I like you. I really like you. And I think I could really treat you like something. You know what I mean? She was tall too. And I said, you know, if you could just give me this chance. And she said, have you been listening to anything I've been telling you? Like she had an attitude when she said it. I say, I've been listening to everything you've been telling me. And everything you've been telling me sounds like you about to make a bad choice and a bad mistake. She said, don't you try to get in my business. I love him. I say, look here, you stupid. No. I say, look here. This nigga finna break your motherfucking heart and just add you to the list and probably get you pregnant too when you got a bright future. You young and you beautiful. I say, but if you want to be stupid, I no longer want to be your friend. I certainly would like to leave this island. And I walked away. And I tried not to look back. And shortly after that, just like I thought, he broke her heart into pieces. He had her stressing. Now, this girl was just in middle school, but she started getting dark around the eyes, smoking cigarettes and shit, stressing like a motherfucker, nervous when I see her. Hey, no, don't speak to me. I'm on the bigger and better things. I'm not chasing behind you, girl. I discovered these white girls love me. Tell them, man, you know what I'm saying? I discovered these white girls love me in middle school, man. You know what I mean? I done opened up the pipeline. I got black girl, white girl, Mexican girl. I ain't chasing your dumb ass no more. Shit. Next thing you know, I start coming up round that hoe. I'm walking down the hall with all kind of good, just kissing like a motherfucker. And every time I see her, I be one of my new girlfriends, I just grab and go to putting kisses on her. Ask me where she at now. Somewhere stressed out. Somewhere stressed out over that same hoe ass nigga. Ain't did nothing in life. I see her on Facebook. I see her on Facebook. She ain't got a goddamn thing going. Yeah. I don't mean no disrespect, but all you hoes that diss me thought I wasn't gonna be nothing but a drunk alcoholic. Yeah, joke on you. I'm in movies and all kind of shit. I'm written about in books. I'm in all kind of videos and shit. Shit. Kiss my ass. I made it. Now I'm broke than a motherfucker, but shit, I'm famous in a bitch. Shit, nigga. Hell you mean? But all the girls that did give me a whole lot of kisses and thought all highly of me, y'all sure was stupid. Nah, I don't know, man. I always had girls. I used to talk to some of my partners, and them boys used to be stressing, talking about they just wish they had a girl. And I'm like, nigga, you can't pull no girl. You might want to pull a board and pump. Nah. But nah, man, I always was able to, communicate and put, shit. It might not be the most intelligent ass girls. Now I'm gonna go and admit it. I ain't had my fair share of highly intellectual females, but I've had my fair share of beautiful women. All races, all sizes, heights, all eye color, hair color, freckles, strawberry blonde, brown hair, black hair, nappy hair, dreadlock, straight, curly, oily skin, pale skin. And I gotta admit it, I like my white girls pale in the snow. I know you can't produce no color, baby, but hey, shit. Gonna stay white as the snow. I like dark chocolate. I like yellow bone. I like them thick. I like them fine. I like them slim. I like them straight as a line. And I still like my girls that don't like girls. That is not part of the criteria, baby, for you to be with me. You ain't got to be kissing and licking nobody else's mittens. Not like them old school girls used to say. Them old school girls used to say, I'm strictly dickly. I still like that. I still like that. But I would really rather go back to the 80s. I want to kiss a girl that still got a little salt on her lip. Because she been outside playing. Now, I don't want no little girls. I'm just saying. You kiss a girl back in the day and she got a little dirt and salt on her lip because she sweat on her nose and her lip a little bit. That shit tastes good. Tastes like seasoning. She did. Tastes like seasoning. You see, when we was little boys, though, we was fresh. That's what them old ladies used to say. He fresh. But I remember one time when an old lady came on to me and I was shook. I did not know what to do. I love this lady because this lady was my mama's friend. Tastes like sea salt. Yeah, tastes like sea salt, coarse. This lady was like a second mother to me. She was my mama's good friend. And I looked at her like a mama. You did? See, there's certain women in this universe that I cannot look at in no kind of hanky-panky way. Now, if a female look like my sister, oh, I'm just going to punch her in the arm. If a female look like my cousin, I'm going to kick her in her ass. Because it's like my homegirl. Like, I can't see you no other kind of way. I know you don't know me. I don't know you. But you favor my cousin. You favor my sister. Girl, I can't look at you no other kind of way. You look like my sister and my cousin. I can't fuck with you. But this old woman been around me since I was knee high and wore tough skin, not Levi. But make the story all short about it. She used to be my mama drinking friend. They used to drink and have a good time. And she would send me to go get the beer out the ice box and I'd bring it to her. And she'd be like, baby, bring me 2 at a time. I said, okay, cool. Y'all got plenty of beer in there. And I go get her 2 at a time. And so my mama say, goddamn, bitch, what you drinking so fast for? We got plenty of time and plenty of beer. Don't be trying to drink up all my motherfucking beer and just leave. Sit your bitch ass down and drink 1 at a time. Plus, I got a fifth of liquor we about to crack open. She be like, okay. So one day she say, ooh, I got to use the restroom. And my mama say, you know where the restroom at. Go ahead in there. She say, somebody in that one. I want to use the restroom upstairs. She say, okay. Go on up the stairs and turn right. She say, no, let me get this big strong man and show me where the restroom at. And I ain't thinking no never mind about it. I say, okay, mama, I'll take her upstairs to the restroom. And I needed to go up there first to make sure we hadn't pissed all on the toilet. But we ain't used to having old women in that restroom upstairs. So I take her up the stairs, and the stairs had a double turn. You go up one, then you turn, then you go up again. We had a big old house, 6 bedroom. Now, I don't think it's a big mansion or nothing. We had rats in there damn near big as your goddamn calf. Or your shin bone, if you niggas short. So I took her up the stairs and we made the first turn and we got to the top of the stairs. And I was going to tell her, hold up a second, let me see if it's clean or not. But when I turned around to tell her, yeah, Ratso Jr. lived up in that big motherfucker. He had his own room. When I turned around to tell her, let me go check the restroom, that woman grabbed me like a goddamn horror film. She said, come here, nigga. I said, what's going on? She said, ooh, your big fine ass nigga. I've been wanting you. I say, damn it, man. You know what I mean? Calm down, ma'am. Calm down. You dig? Now, being this close to a woman in her clenches, normally if I like her, my dick will jump. You dig? Now that just like a woman. When a woman like a man, she could just look at him and she knows she'll fuck him. You dig? It's something inside of a woman. As soon as she look at a nigga head to toe, it ain't even got to be 60 seconds. She could size a nigga up, look a nigga from his head to toe, 15 seconds, she knows she fuck him or not. A man, we got to kind of feel a little something. Sometimes your dick jump. Ooh, I fuck that bitch. You know what I mean? And that woman grabbed me and she was putting all her bosom all up on me. And she had them old big jeans on. She had them old You know how old women wear them jeans and shit, and they got that fupa. You know what I mean? They got that low belly hanging. They got the, you know what I mean? Like you got to lift that belly up, and they got kagogi up under there. Probably some good ass kagogi up under there. You know what I mean? But you got to lift it up, or you got to part it, or you got to flap it to the side. She had one of them, and she had that old big belly up on me and rubbing them. And she, ooh, goddamn, nigga, you grew up to be a bad motherfucker. She macking on a nigga just for practice, like I'm a half-breed bitch or something. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? And she all up on me, man. I'm like, ma'am, please back away. But I didn't move fast enough. And man, that woman grabbed me and romanced the stone and threw her tongue in my mouth. And I'm talking about went to kissing me like a motherfucker. Damn it, man. All I taste was goddamn Benson and Hedges, cigarettes, Miller Lite, E&J, and that sea salt that was on the top of a motherfucking lip. God damn it, man. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to throw up. God damn. I wanted to vomit. After I pried her off of me, I was like, ugh. You know what I mean? I'm still concerned, like, ma'am, don't you want to take a piss? Like, I've been getting you 2 beers at a time. Like, you really drunk. You know what I'm saying? I forgive you because I know you're drunk, but goddamn, don't you want to go piss? You know what I'm saying? And she like, yeah, you just wait right there. I'm like, man, I ain't waiting for your motherfucker to have, you know what I mean? So she went in there and took her goddamn 8-ball piss, and man, I ran down the stairs like a hoe. I ran down the stairs like I've been molested like a hoe. You know what I mean? I'm about 16 years old. She probably was like 40 something. You know what I mean? He probably like 45. I'm about 16. You know what I mean? Man, I go back downstairs and shit, and I'm looking like I done been tampered with something. And my mama looking, but my mama ain't tripping this shit. My mama dragging on her cigarette like, yeah, whatever. So she come back down, and I guess she thought maybe I told on her, so she went to, girl, that motherfucker sure grew up to be fine. My mama said, who you talking about, girl? She said, that one right there. She said, yeah, that's my big baby. Girl, that motherfucker fine. My mama said, goddamn, bitch, you want to fuck up or something? She said, hell yeah. She said, hell yeah. I say, mama, I don't want none of that, mom. My mama say, girl, that nigga wouldn't touch you. She say, now that one, girl, that nigga got all kind of girls. He probably got one coming over here in a minute. She say, he wouldn't even touch your old ass. She say, I know. I just put tongue all on that motherfucker mouth. That motherfucker wouldn't even grab my ass or nothing. Is he a punk or something? She say, hell no, bitch. That one right there got them hoes. And I stood up like a natural born man. I say, ma'am, I ain't nobody's punk or no sissy. I say, I just look at you different. I look at you like you my mama. And I say, I don't appreciate you putting that old funky ass cigarette tongue in my mouth. And I said, I ain't getting you no more beer. Then one of my brothers walk in. He say, shit, I'll fuck her. He went to grabbing his junk. Shit, I'll fuck her. You know what I mean? Now, I'm going to tell you another story. It was a lady used to come by the house. I'm not going to reveal. I'm a fuck it. She used to be a goddamn postman. She used to come by the house. And she come on by the house, and her and my mama began to become friends and whatnot. My son is 23 and he wouldn't dare. Know what I'm talking about? So this lady come by the house, and my mama always told her, yeah, I got 4 or 5 boys over here. The lady said, I'm fresh in town. I sure like to set eyes on some of them boys. So one day we sitting out on the porch like we do, drinking, smoking weed, talking shit. And that woman came and she delivered that mail. She looked it like olive motherfucking oil. She was tall in the bitch, skinny in a hoe, you know what I mean? She wore glasses, she had a ponytail, but she had a little appeal about herself. I like weird girls my damn self, so fuck it. So she set eyes on all of us. She ain't say nothing right then and now. But she waited till she saw my mama again, and boy, she cut a flip. She told my mama, I seen them boys on that porch. Hook me up with some of them. You know what I mean? One of them, some of them, all the motherfuckers. You know what I mean? So my mama had a message to deliver to us the next time we were pitching woo drinking 40s. My mama say, y'all know that post lady that come over here ever so often? We say, yes. She say, now she likes one of y'all. And she wants you. Now y'all can do it the easy way or hard way. Y'all choice. Now my brother say, man, I ain't seen that lady, man. Don't even hook me up. I ain't seen her. Now I said, I ain't tripping. Shit, whatever. And so my mama told her, you know, the tall and the one kind of built, he want to go out with you. Man, that woman jumped for joy. That woman invited me to motherfucking job functions and shit. She was handling me like I was her goddamn trophy. I like that shit. Trophy Nissan. I'm walking around that bitch with a leather jacket on. I had an S curl at the top of my head, and I was fit as a motherfucking fiddle. Tight like a tiger. Raw, bitch. And man, that woman had me come to one of her job functions and she paraded me around and them hoes were high-fiving each other. I said, damn it, man, what's going on? So she give me the key to her house. She said, I don't want these bitches hitting on you. So meet me at the house. I'm gonna leave in a minute. I said, cool, I'm gonna make a couple turns, then I'm gonna pull up. I had a Nissan Maxima at the time. Bitch had a sunroof, champagne color. I thought I was clean in the bitch. Had a little bump in it too. I went and cut me a couple corners to see if I could find me another piece of chicken, but ain't nothing was biting. But I knew olive oil was over there waiting on me. So I went on and pulled up. Now everything was player, man. I'm talking about like them old niggas say. I had it going on. I stuck the key in the door and I walked in. And she was in there. She had been drinking. She had a couple of shots. She had a couple of burrs. And she was cockeyed than a motherfucker. She was drunk than a bitch. But she went on and put on some shorts. Pussy Cutter Entertainment. She put on some shorts. And all she had was legs, boy. I'm talking about legs for days. I'm like, damn it, this little skinny motherfucker sexy. She said, you want a beer? I say, sure. And she went in her ice box and she got me a Natty Light. I damn near vomit. Bitch, I drink malt liquor. Fuck wrong with you? Give me a goddamn natural light. Fuck it, it's cold. You did? I drank the motherfucker. She say, you want some, Nee? I say, yeah, I am a little hungry. And she went to cooking up some shit. And shit smelled good. Oh, man, she had on some Daisy Dukes, man. But they were like the little girl gym shorts. Pussy Cutter Entertainment. I'm talking about this slim motherfucker was looking good. I ain't even gonna bullshit you. Now, she was probably about 10 years older than me. So she asked me, did I want something to eat? And she went in there and went to whipping up some shit. I'm talking about this shit smell good. And she came back out with a hamburger patty. I'm like, what the rest? She said, that's it. and she put ketchup on the motherfucker. Now, I was disappointed. I'm mad as fuck. You done gave me a natty light. I started to hit you in the head with that motherfucker. Started to throw that bitch upside your wall. But I drank that motherfucker and I got another one. I did. It was cold. And she sat there with a knife and a fork and she sliced that motherfucking ground meat patty with the ketchup on it and ate that bitch like it was a delicatessen. I looked at that shit. I took that bitch with one hand and ate that motherfucker like it was a dog biscuit. Now, as I'm sitting there, I done ate this motherfucking half-ass raw piece of ground meat with ketchup on it. It was seasoned well. I ain't gonna bullshit you. It wasn't no trio burger, but the motherfucker tastes like something, you dig? Now, I done ate that bullshit, and I got 2 goddamn natty lights on my belly, and I got some rumbling in the jungle going on. Nigga, shit. Really, honestly, I got the shit. So this woman, after she nibbles on her meat patty, she dimmed the lights and put on some Barry White. I'm like, this ain't the time. Ma'am, I got the shit, really. You dig? But I goes with the flow. I goes with the flow. She go in the restroom and shit and go put on a goddamn dress shirt. Come back out like motherfucking Tom Cruise right here, bitch. Bitch then took her glasses off and let her hair down. Bitch, we put on a whole motherfucking button-down shirt. And she ain't got no bra on under that motherfucker. And she got some little tiny panties on. She done took them shorts off. And all you see is long legged. It be look like olive oil like a motherfucker. And she come back. And she romancing the stone with a nigga, you know, looking at a nigga all in the eyes and putting her hair all in my face and shit, you know. I said, fuck it. We went to chilling and kissing and doing what we do. But then it happened. She said, you got protection? I said, I keep a gun, bitch. I got my gun right. She said, no, you got any condoms? I said, yeah, hell yeah. I pulled out old dust ass condom that I got from the clinic. They used to give a nigga bags of condoms. There you go. Listen, if you ain't want to go buy no goddamn condom, you can go to the clinic and tell them you're sexually active and they're going to give you about 2, 3, 4 bags. Now, if you look like you be getting a lot of Kagoga, they're going to give you 2, 3, 4 bags. Now, them hoes colorful and them hoes pop quick, but fuck it, they free. So I pull out a couple of them old free ass condoms and I'm like, 2 condoms gonna be good for olive oil. I'm finna knock olive oil ass down. And so everything was perfect, man. Everything was perfect. Me and olive oil went to goosing and bumping. And I'm talking about, yeah, I ain't gonna lie, we were doing some kissing. And then we did the styles that I liked. I got on top. I got it from the back. But then she pulled something gangster style. She say, put your leg right here. I said, okay. And she put her leg like this here. And then she say, get in it right there. I said, damn it, man, what the fuck is this? So I'm in some kind of awkward ass position and she crooked to the side like a goddamn cricket. And it's pound town around that pit. Now I'm really just stroking. You know what I mean? I'm just doing, I'm just stroking. You know what I mean? And I'm bored than the motherfucker. My stomach bubbling. I got the shit. This position ain't doing shit for me, but I'm just doing it. So after about 10, 15 minutes, and this one I didn't pay attention to a woman. And I'm going to tell you what I mean by this. Fellas, a lot of you niggas be in there fucking, but you don't listen to a woman's body. You don't listen to her moans or what she's saying with her body language, her tremors, her shakes, and her shivers. How she move. Certain movements is gonna let you know she really liking and loving it and wants some more of it. But back then, I didn't give no damns. I didn't know how to be in tune with a woman. I was a young man. I was just trying to get mine, thinking she gonna get hers on the way. I don't know. So we in this old weird ass position, and I'm just, yeah, whatever, on the road again. You know what I'm talking about? I feel like I'm wasting my goddamn time. Plus my stomach rumbling and I got the shit. So it's coming to the end where I'm about to just pull out and say, hey man, let's switch this shit up. Boy, I ain't never had the experience that I had when I did what I did. I took that stick out that Kagoga, man, and that woman scream and say, God damn it, boy. I said, bitch, who you calling the boy? She said, you nigga. I said, what's the matter? She said, I was right there. I was about to get it. I say, God damn it, girl. You sound like you ain't got it in a long time. She said, I haven't. I said, damn it. I said, well, hold still now. Maybe we. She say, hell no. I said, well, I got to use the restroom anyway. And I went to her restroom and I thought about it. I said, damn, she really upset. Like, she must ain't came in ages. I just came earlier. You know what I'm saying? I got a girlfriend and everything. But nah, man, I'm in her restroom and I just said, fuck it. I've been there blowing that bitch up. Bitch, you should have gave me that motherfucking natty light. After I clean out my system, I come back out, you know what I mean? Got my silk drawers on. I'm like, yeah, what's up, baby? She's like, get out. What you mean, get out, bitch? You won't do it no more? No, I'm over it. I say, what? You ugly ass bitch? No. I say, it's like that? She said, you don't get it. I'm like, shit, I guess not. So I went on and got dressed. And, you know what I mean? I felt bad, man. I felt bad for her. I didn't see her, you know, for a couple of days. And next thing you know, I see her at the house again. And there go my big brother again holding his junk. Shit, I'll fuck her. And her and my big brother went to fucking. I kind of felt some kind of way about that. If you're listening, bitch, I can make you get off these days. I'll listen to your body. Olive all looking now. That bitch probably about 60 years old by now. Say, man, how did I get off into this, man? Y'all be letting me just get all off into everything, man. I just be talking about this and that, running the ladies off, man. Y'all gotta stop me sometime. But yeah, man, I want to ask y'all, since we talking about kissing and shit, what y'all think about the Island Boys, two brothers, them little clowns, online kissing, man? What y'all think about that? The world is getting weirder and weirder day by day. But I know y'all seen it. The shit then went viral. It did, I guess, what they wanted it to do. The Island Boys, two brothers, is tongue kissing. What type of meta relationship is that? Now, y'all give me some of y'all input and let me know what you think. Them boys is tripping, man. But I'm going to tell you what I'm looking at and what I think. I'm looking at two individuals that was made by the internet that's willing to do whatever it takes to stay relevant on that internet. Zay Sanchez with that big $20 suit, man. Tria casting and lasting, Zay. Appreciate that big $20 suit. That's an example of letting that internet get up on you. Now, we all know over here at the Tria Cast, when you let that internet get up on you, that internet gonna get up in you. Hey, Zeus said they need to go and hang it up. Man, them niggas is shit. Them niggas is out of there. How you gonna come back from that? Only way they can come back from that if they just go ahead over there to the elemental PQ. Hollywood about to snatch them boys up and put them in all kind of fuck boy films. They finna turn them bitches into vampires and wolves and all kind of shit. And they gonna be swinging whichever way the wind blow. You can't let that internet get up on you, because it will get up in you. Now, don't get me wrong. Sometimes you want that algorithm to jump. You do. You want that algorithm to jump. But what are you willing to do, man? I've been screaming, I'm Tria 40 years. I'm not going to do nothing that's so far away from being Tria. Nah, I'm not going to do it. Man, the world is all messed up, easy, but we going to stand by what we got. Yeah. Teach us the way, teach our kids. Tria legacy, man. That's what we about. We're not coming to this internet for likes and clicks and willing to do anything. Sabotage people, talk down, do LGBRSTUV type shit. If keeping it Tria ain't enough, shit, I don't know what to tell you. No compromising. There it is. No compromising. None of that bullshit. I remember a time where I thought I compromised on some shit. And I knew it just wasn't the way for me. I knew this industry wasn't nothing I wanted to be a part of. See, this industry like to strip you. And I ain't talking about just naked. I'm talking about strip you of your dignity, your honor, your loyalty. It'll test you, man. You can feel the demonic ass forces. If you walk up and you say this person is a friend, the industry want to make sure they're going to test y'all friendship. They're going to see who going to throw whoever under the bus. And most of the time it's all about a dollar amount. It's always about a dollar amount or a predicament or a situation. If you go into a situation with a fake friend, just trust that motherfucker gonna let you down. If you ain't never been through no storm with your so-called friend and y'all get in a situation, you could trust that motherfucker gonna let you down. And what I learned about this industry, it will expose and it will reveal all of that. Because people are so hungry to be accepted, man. They're so hungry for opportunity. They want to be in the mix. People, places, and things. They will sell your ass out for an event. They will throw away that relationship y'all had, however long it lasted, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years, for 2-3 hours of an event to be in a VIP. For 15, 20 minutes to be next to the who's who. It's the type of world we dealing with. But man, I ain't gonna hold y'all, man. I had fun, man. Certain homies I don't let ride with me for that reason. Exactly. See, it's good to be the age that I am now because I've seen a lot and I've done a lot. And I trust people. Now, you might also hear me say I don't trust people. But let me explain. Most people have showed you what they really about. You got to be the one to trust and believe in what they've showed you. They got somebody that I really love that has convinced me that they hate me. It's hard, but I have to trust them. I have to always keep it in my mind. Deep down, this person despises me. This person don't like me. They put on a good front, but they've already exposed it multiple times. I don't trust that person in a sense where I trust that person with my life, or I trust that person to honor my name. That ain't what I mean when I say trust. What I trust is that person will let me down. That person will backstab me, backbite me. I trust all those factors. But we building something here, Trio Cast. We've come a long way. We've endured young pimp doing his penitentiary time and now back on the blacktop. We've endured this and that. We've endured all kind of metaverse battles, all kind of situations, and we still here, my nigga. They slowly go from friends to associates, to someone you know, to someone you once knew. Deaf heads say, I no longer put my life on the line. We can't, my nigga. We can't. We done always done some things that we will not do again. When we were younger, we would hop in the car with any and everybody. These days, nigga, we'll let a ride pass if it's the wrong motherfuckers. Can you remember the days you just used to get in the car with people and you'd be in the front seat and it'd be a nigga in the back seat you don't even know, don't trust, none of that shit. That nigga sitting right behind you. You remember the days being in cars with niggas that you thought loved you, had your back and shit, them niggas sitting right behind you? Never again. Never again. I ride solo a lot. But that's besides the point, man. Do me a favor, man. I want to put this in your ear hole, man. And then I'm going to dismiss y'all, man. So y'all go enjoy y'all night.
Yeah, yo. It's still long little pimp. Know I'm talking about, bitch. It's still free young pimp. Unfortunately. Smoke some, bitch. Gripping on the wood, ballin' in the slant. This is not a song, my nigga, this a chant. Players from the south, still poppin' now.
Nigga, we young niggas, fat big killers, got big ass diamonds off in their
mouth. Gripping on the wood, ballin' in the slant. This is not a song, my nigga, this a chant. Players from the south, still poppin' now.
Nigga, we young niggas, fat big killers, got big ass diamonds off in their mouth.
Still rep for Tony Snow, you should know that, bitch. Boys think I oughta quit, I ain't about to stop shit. In my Cadillac, full tank of gas, white bitch with a fat ass. Bitch know that I manage good, that's why I get all the cash. Stand up on my paper route, I don't need no fucking clout. Niggas know that I'm really trill, I tell them what the fuck you bout. I'm bout getting paper, brave enough to take that risk. Jump up in that shark water and come back with a fillet of fish. Sliding off in that photo, flag me down, that's a no-no. I just might pull your hoe and pull up to that Momo. What you got? I got a Coco, a yellow girl and a thick snow. Don't make me, no, never mind. Just get up out them panties, ho. I stay up on them baddies in them trio gear thongs. When I see a fine time to make these country ass songs, I'm reppin' for the home. That's that PA to the T. Boys oughta know by now that they can't fuck with Hezeleo. Gripping on the wood, ballin' in the slant. This is not a song, my nigga, this a chant. Players from the south, still poppin' now.
Nigga, we young niggas, fat big killers, got big ass diamonds off in their
mouth. Gripping on the wood, ballin' in the slant. This is not a song, my nigga, this a chant. Players from the south, still poppin' now.
Nigga, we young niggas, fat big killers, got big ass diamonds off in their mouth.
I'm in the Texas game spitter, UGK nigga. Posse ain't no stopping me. Bulldoze, no blocking me. Them hoes steady clocking me. While them niggas be watching me. Fall through in my trio lokes, my trio hat, and my trio tee. Ain't shit a nigga can tell me. I'm too damn official. I'm so for show, and this I know. Don't make me blow dismissal. Boys from the side, still popping out. Hey nigga, you poin' broke. That's your own damn fault. I'm reaching in the vault, pulling out them bundles. 10 20s, them 52s, and them motherfucking Hondas. I keep me a Jane Fonda, a thick bitch named Rhonda. Pretty face with a tiny waist, could go get hot as a sauna. Slick and wet like a slip and slide. I can't wait to get off the side. Legs up, I'ma pound a spot, not get on top, I'ma let you ride. Full plate, got a dripping juice. Biting breath, I ain't turning loose. In the bed or in my car, say bitch what you wanna do. Gripping on the wood, ballin' in the slant. This is not a song, my nigga, this a chant. Players from the south, still poppin' now.
Nigga, we young niggas, fat big killers, got big ass diamonds off in their
mouth. Gripping on the wood, ballin' in the slant. This is not a song, my nigga, this a chant. Players from the south, still poppin' now.
Nigga, we young niggas, fat big killers, got big ass diamonds off in their
mouth.
Big ass diamonds off in their big ass diamonds off in their coming down some tree, how you feel? We young niggas, fat big killers, got big ass diamonds off in their
HBD to TJ McGirt, man. Trio Cash got your back over here, baby. Happy birthday to my nigga, man. Enjoy. I'm out.